Hi everyone, it's Charlie here. I'm just leaving Bremen, as you can see. I go back to Hamburg where I fly home after a great couple of days. It's been rounded off by a very nice Chelsea win. It's 4-2 in the end. Pedro sort of put a bit of daylight between the two teams with a strike right at the end. But the main thing for me was seeing a new system in place. I mentioned yesterday I wasn't quite sure the kind of 4-2-4 thing was really working. And so it proved, we used N'Golo Kante in a kind of almost a Makelele role, like, behind four midfielders. And he made such a difference in terms of personnel. I saw a hell of a lot of criticism on Twitter before the game, they were using the same old lineup, same old players. But I think Kante makes such a difference to the way this team plays. I think it's exactly what we've been missing. And I think it was, anyone there, it was so clear to see the way that he gets the ball, the way he uses the ball, the way he helps his team out, and there's barely anything goes past him. So I think that was so impressive. I think Hazard was really good, looking lively. Oscar got himself on the score sheet, which was good. Costa, just a constant source of amusement. He's kind of he's just mental, isn't he? He just always kicking off about something. But it was, his goal was superb. It was such a nice pass from Hazard and such a well taken goal. There are things to be concerned about, I think. I think it's so clear Chelsea badly need the defender. I don't think we're kind of sitting on our hands. I think there is movement in terms of the transfer market, but it would really be nice to kind of get these deals nailed on. Again, we saw defenders getting exposed, like Terry and Cahill, Ivanovic and Azpilicueta. It's kind of the same old four that we've seen, but the sharpness clearly isn't there. It's still looking a little bit sloppy. We offered them quite a few chances in the first half, and I think that was kind of the main negative point from the game. We had quite a lot of changes in the second half, as the game went on. I thought most of them played pretty well. I thought Loftus-Cheek was impressive. Aina played very well again, I thought. Batshuayi kind of struggled a little bit, but he's clearly a player that needs to play quite a lot. He's clearly kind of finding his feet still. But it was a great trip, and I do think I understand some people's concerns, but I do think generally it's been a positive pre-season for Chelsea. Would like to kind of see some more acquisitions in the back line, but I think the signs are there, and I think it bodes well, and I think the players, and this is always the main thing for me, especially with a new manager, which is obviously something we've experienced so much of. I think they really are buying into what he wants, into what Conte wants, and I think that's the main thing. Anyway, I'll catch you soon. I'll be back in the studio with Rory this week, and yeah, I'll really can't wait for the season to start. Cheers.